This is my term project. It's the internet game Snake. If you look here, we have an ultimate high score, which is a text file that gets written after every game. And 54 is just the highest score someone's ever gotten from practicing my term project, and it saves even after you close the window. So we'll play against the computer first. So I'm the purple snake, and the computer is the brown snake. The computer optimizes the path between itself and wherever the apple's position is by checking every possible direction that it could move in and going in that direction. So I just got a power up, and I hit space, and if you saw that, I moved a little bit faster than the computer for a sec. I'm gonna die just so we can see a different thing. So I died. The computer had a higher score than I did, so the computer won. We can go into 2-player mode, so I'm going to use the arrow keys for player 1 and the WASD keys for player 2. So player 1 is the purple snake, player 2 is the orange snake, and we can see that they can move at the same time. They both get bigger when they get an apple, and they can move independently. And then I died, so that's 2-player mode. We can play in a hard mode, which has an automatically generated maze, which is random. So if we start it a bunch of different times, it's different every time. And it's always valid, which means if you look at this maze, there's no area on the board that I couldn't eventually move my snake towards. There's no boxed off regions. There's no closed regions. So I could access any part of the screen, even with the maze. In medium, we have an automatically generated obstacle, which is random, and if I hit it, I'll die. But you can still get apples. Something that was a lot harder than I thought it would be is drawing the eyes and the tongue on the snake, because the eyes and the tongue are different based on the direction that we're moving in, so it would look kind of weird if the eyes just stayed here even when we're moving upwards or down or to the left. So I had to think about that a little more. Something else, if I turn on my volume here, I used Pi audio for the start and end of the game, so if I do versus the computer again, if you heard that, that was the start noise, and then there will be a game over noise when I die. So I used Pi audio for those two noises as well. So yeah, that's my game.